So I had to go to the Flagler County Association of Realtors to get this. This is a lockbox for outside of our MLS properties. So now we're good to go. We're going to Daytona and we're going to see that property, and then we are done. And we got to come return this. Alright, so we are here. Now we just need to find where this apartment is. So, I mean, it's not that bad. It's pretty, it's right on the intercoastal. Spin it around here. For the location, it's not that bad at all. But let's check out the inside and see what we got. So it's 213, that's 209. 210. 211. 213. Right down there, so it's pretty nice. You got your own little steps right here. It goes down to here. Now to figure out how to get into this lockbox, because this is not the same one that we use, but that's why I got my handy dandy little thing here. See if I can get it out. So this is interesting. It's like a little remote control, a lot different than the ones, like we have a card that goes into it, but let's see. Obtain key. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Pardon me, I really need a camera person. So these are the instructions that I had in my mouth. So the pin. So I think we hit enter. I think we put our pin in, which is 0, 1, 2, 2, 0, 1. Ooh, did we get a winner? Oh, we did. So that was easy. I thought that was going to be a lot harder. Let me turn this off, and then I'll come back when I get inside. Okay, so we're back, and I got inside, and now we're inside the house. I turned all the lights on. I took all the pictures I needed to take for my client, and now I'll show you guys. So this is a 2-bed, 2-bath. It's in Daytona, and the view is actually a lot better than I thought. So I'm gonna come out here. This is the living room. So like I just walked out of the living room, but this is the view. I mean, you got the bridge coming over to the beach side, which is what we're on. This is beach side. You got the shot down the intercoastal there. Just and what's nice is this is a wide part of the intercoastal, so you're gonna get a lot of nice, cool boat traffic here. But let's go back inside. So this is the living room. That goes back to the kitchen over there. Then we'll come into the bigger of the 2 bedrooms. This would be your master little suite area. And I'll go over that window in a second. But this goes right out. So the master bedroom actually goes right out to that same view. So that right there, that's the porch that I was just standing on. But same thing, right up and down the intercoastal. I mean, you got the sailboats parked out here. It's a really nice view. And for $119, I mean, I don't think you can beat that. This is the bathroom and the master area. And there it is. Nice closet storage. And we'll go over to the front again. So you got your kitchen when you first walk in the door. Nice sized kitchen, very open, goes straight into the living room, back out to that beautiful view on the porch. Got a little hallway here with your second bathroom, your little guest bathroom. That's gonna come in here. You have a shower in this one as well, so you got 2 showers, bathtubs. And then this is your front room, so this would be like a guest room or a kid's room or grandkids, whoever buys this. Hopefully the people I'm seeing it for. And that's pretty much it, but it's not too crammed. It's very open for how big it is. And I mean, the view is beautiful. For $119, you get a 2-bed, 2-bath, pretty open floor plan condo, right on the intercoastal. And you got beautiful sailboats parked out there. I mean, I don't think it gets better than that. So hopefully my clients like this one. They weren't that big of a fan of the one yesterday. It was a little on the high end of their price range. But, you know, we'll see. Hopefully they like this one. And if they don't, I'll go look for more until they find one that they do like. But that'll wrap this video up for now, because I need to get back to Palm Coast so I can get changed, because I have to go work at Sprint today. But I figured I don't think this will be on the market too long because of the price, so I wanted to get down here and get a look at it. It came on the market yesterday, but I wanted to get a look at it so I could get pictures for my client so they can make their decision whether they want it or not, because I don't think this will be on the market that long, just because of the location, the price, and it's just clean. It's not old, it's not crummy, it's move-in ready, so hopefully they like it. But I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am in my other uniform now. I am in my Sprint uniform because I'm on my way to work. But we had a pretty productive day so far. We got up early. We drove all the way to Daytona. Well, first actually we went to FCAR because I had to go there, which is the like main realtor headquarters in Flagler County where I live. I had to go there to get this, which lets me into the lock boxes in Daytona because they're not in the same MLS as us, so I can't use like my key card that I use here. So I had to go to FCAR and I had to get this. Then I had to go down to Daytona, look at this apartment. I got pictures for the apartment. As soon as I left there, I sent the pictures to the buyer. She said she loved it. She said she's going to talk about it with her husband, show him the pictures, and hopefully maybe they'll take a ride up and we can get this done. I mean, that would be beautiful. If I could, if like this is the one, like I don't see why they wouldn't like it. It's literally in their price range. It's exactly what they wanted. So if they want it, that would be great, and we can literally sign the deal and just get it done. That would be my first deal, so that'd be cool. But yeah, we drove to Daytona, we did that, we sent the pictures to the buyer, we drove back, I ate real quick, and now I'm on my way to work. So I might later, I get off at 8 o'clock, so I don't know, there's a possibility I might show a house tonight, I'm not sure. I know my buyers from yesterday, the other people I'm working with, I know they wanted to see some land. They wanted to see if I could find them some houses that were like out in the country area on the western side of the county, out where there's like farmland and like you'd have some acreage out there. So I'm gonna see if I can find anything in their price range out there, and if I can, then I might try to show them something tonight. If not, then I think we're scheduled to meet Saturday. We're gonna go sit down with my mortgage guy, Matt, and hopefully get that done, get them pre-qualified, get all of that stuff out of the way. So that way we can sit down and go back over all the properties we've seen, narrow it down to the one that they love, and then we can put an offer in. Hopefully that offer gets accepted, and then that could be another deal. So a lot of things, a lot of moving parts, a lot of balls in the air right now. And I think it's a good idea to have a lot of things going on at one time. It's good to have a lot of balls in the air, meaning like deals and leads, because if one falls through, you have so many others that it doesn't really matter because you just keep going and going and going and going. And I think that's why it's important to focus and try to, you know, don't say no, say yes to working with people, say yes, because that's how you generate leads. And like I just said, the more leads you have, the more balls you have. Not balls like the more like balls you have in the air, not the more balls that you have, but the more balls you have in the air, the better it is when one of them falls. So that's what we have going on today, and I'll either come back to you guys later when I'm going to show something, if I find some land that these people would like. If not, then I will talk to you guys tonight when I get off work and I go home. Or maybe I'll see if anyone at work wants to be in my vlog. That would be cool. That would be cool. But anyway, I'm actually running late now. I'm probably gonna be like 2 minutes late. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. What's going on, everybody? So I'm on my lunch break from work, and I had something interesting. I had a client that I was trying to get a listing for his lot. The person almost hit my car. He had a lot over in the canal section. It was a really beautiful lot. And I contacted him because it was for sale by owner, so I was reaching out to him to see if he was interested in listing it. He said that he was going to consider listing it, but he was talking to another agent, so I gave him my info, and he said, I'll let you know what I decide. So this was probably like 2 weeks ago. I stayed in contact with him the whole time, just following up here and there. Didn't really get any response, but, sometimes, people are busy, so you can't get mad when people don't answer you right away. But I finally got an email back today, and he was like, hey, I appreciate you, reaching out to me, but we decided to go with another agent who has more contacts and, like wide marketing and all this, whatever. So at the end of the day, long story short, he decided not to go with me. But, it's not the end of the world. You can't get annoyed over stuff like that. You gotta just go on to the next one. And, it's one lot out of an entire county, of an entire state, where I'm allowed to sell real estate. So you can't get butthurt over stuff like that. You can't get annoyed. You can't get down. And, you just got to stay positive and keep moving forward. I sent them a very nice email back. I was like, I appreciate you responding back to me, because sometimes people, they won't even answer you back. They'll just, go with someone else and not even say anything. So I was actually glad that he messaged me back. So that way, I can cross that off of my follow-ups for now. Now, if it goes by, he said in 6 months, if he doesn't sell it, then he'll come back to me and he'll give me a chance to list it. So that's great that he offered that. But you can't get annoyed by stuff like this. It's going to happen. You're going to have times where you're going to get rejected. And this is in life, not just real estate. There's times where you're going to try to do something and it's not going to work, or you're not going to get accepted, or whatever. But you got to keep going forward. You got to look at, okay, well, there's more opportunity out there. There's opportunity every single day. There's people I'm going to meet every single day, and maybe something better will even come along. So you got to maintain that mentality. So I just wanted to come and give you guys that little clip bit there, because I said I'm not just going to focus on all the positive, fun stuff that happens. I'm also going to focus on stuff that goes, not wrong, but, the negatives as well. And it's not a big deal. You got to just move forward, keep pushing, keep your head down, and just keep on plugging along. And stay consistent, stay persistent with what you do, and you will be successful. You just have to hang in there. Like, literally, you need to hang in there and just stay positive. Like, always keep looking for more. This opportunity didn't work out, but there will be one that will work out. And that's the way you got to look at it. But I'm about to get some Caribbean food from this new place. Well, I don't think it's new. I think it's been here for a while. I just never tried it. But I'm in the mood for some Caribbean food, so I'm going to try this place out. They have jerked chicken that looks really good, so I think I'm going to go try that. Pretty sure this is where it's at. But anyway, I'm going to go eat lunch, and then I'm not going to be showing anything later tonight. I actually talked to my buyer, and he said he has something he has to do tonight. So I scheduled a showing for tomorrow, so we're going to do that instead. So I'm going to show him a property tomorrow. It's actually out on some land in an unincorporated part of Flagler County. So I'm actually interested to go see what it looks like out there, because there's a lot of really beautiful farmland. So we'll go check that out. And I'm in the wrong plaza. I don't know where this place is. So I'll talk to you guys later. So I'm getting a little bit of the vlog in at work here. Got my man Anthony over there looking at me like I'm crazy. But packing up, and then we're going home. And I think this second vlog is going to be a lot better, because it's not going to be 55 minutes. It's going to be a lot shorter, because that's really long for a vlog. That's like almost a movie. So we'll work on that, getting the timing a little bit better and the editing better. But I'm going to do this cash out real quick here at work, and then I'm going to go home, have dinner, and then I'll wrap this video up and go over exactly what went on today. So we are home from work, We are done with our day, and I'm about to let me lock my car. And you know what? Let me close the garage. There we go. So, I'm gonna go in my little office here so I can sit down real quick and just recap what we did today, what went on. It is dark in here. So this room in here, just real quick, sidetracked. This room, I am actually in the process, and I've been in the process for a while. I didn't really know what I wanted to do to this room, but I'm going to make it into like my little recording studio. I was going to make it an office, and then I kind of just threw a TV in here. I put some chairs in here for now. I did put this carpet down, though. I did this carpet. I did that molding. I painted it. I stained the molding. So that was kind of my first project thing that I've ever done. But let me see if I can prop this up. Is that going to work? No. How about that? So I guess that works. So I'm going to let it sit like this. So we'll talk about today. So we got up this morning. We did our morning routine. We came home, and I ended up going to Daytona because there was a apartment condo in Daytona that a buyer that I'm working with, I thought they would like it. It was in their price range, and they asked if I could go check it out for them. So I went down there, and I took a nice walkthrough video. I took some pictures, and I sent them over to her. She liked them. She said, I'll talk to my husband about it. And then I guess he didn't like it because later on this evening, I got a message. First, I got a message from the agent saying I got an offer on it. So, are your people interested? Like, what's the deal? So I texted her and I was like, hey, are you guys interested? The listing agent just texted me. She said, she had a couple offers put in. So she wanted to know where you guys stood. She texted me back, my buyer, this is. She said that the husband, he really wants something closer to Palm Coast, the St. Augustine area. He's not a big fan of Daytona Beach. So that didn't work. So we went to Daytona, we checked out the condo, and that we're not going to go ahead and move forward with that condo in Daytona. But, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to find them something up there. I'm going to find them something that they want. And that's what my job is to find them what they want. It's not about what's convenient for me. It's not about what I want. I'm not the one buying it. It's what they want. So, that's where we're at with that. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. I need another coffee or something. But that's what went on with them. So I'm going to find them something. I already sent her 2 more listings of stuff up here. So hopefully she gives me the green light to go look at those, and I can go look at those maybe tomorrow or Friday, because Friday I don't work till 12, so I can do what I did today on Friday and go check out some stuff for her on Friday. But I like, even when they don't like the properties, I still like going out there and looking at them because it gives me experience. It gives me I learn more about the market. I learn more about how to do stuff. Like today I learned that if I want to show something that's not in our MLS, I can go down to the Flagler County Association of Realtor building, and I can get, we have like a certain amount of like temporary, you can rent a thing to go and get into like other MLS lockboxes, which is really cool. And if I never went to show that condo in Daytona today, even though they don't want to buy it, I still learned how to show stuff outside of our MLS. So you learn, even if it didn't go through, I still learned a lot of stuff today about how to go about doing that, which is cool. And now I know for the future, like if I want to show something in Daytona, I know exactly what to do. I don't have to worry about like wondering or asking or running around trying to figure it out because I learned how to do it today. And I like doing the videos. Like I told you, this channel is going to be how it goes. So the beginning of the day, I took the video, and it gives me an opportunity to take property videos, take walkthrough videos. So hopefully I can start attracting people that are like, hey, like this guy will actually go out for me. I don't even have to go if I'm not available. He'll take a video, he'll go over everything, he'll take awesome pictures for me and then send it to me. And then that way I don't have to drive all the way to a place if I don't really like it. So hopefully that'll start to catch on. But I like doing that. I like going in and I like just seeing different pieces of real estate. So then we came back. On the way back, we went to work. And so I got back, I ate, I went to work. Then on my lunch break from work, I got a text, which I talked about earlier, from a guy who I was trying to get the listing for his lot, but he decided to go with another agent because the agent has more contacts or whatever, has, bigger marketing influence, I guess you could say, more experienced, which that's going to happen. I'm brand new. I don't expect people to, trust me, I guess you could say, the same that they'd trust like a brand new, or not brand new, like they'd trust a seasoned, veteran agent. But that's just part of being young and being in this business, and you have to push through that because there will be people that are going to look at you like you're inexperienced. But there's also people that I think respect the fact that you're out there and you're trying to compete with these people, and you're trying to, make a living, and you're trying to be the best that you can possibly be. And that's what my goal is to be the hardest working and the best that I can be. So, I'm not going to let that get me down. I'm going to keep pushing forward. I'm going to keep working with this buyer. I'm going to keep working with the buyers I was working with last night. I have an investor who I sent a listing to today. So there's a bunch of other stuff that's going on in the background, and it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. You can't let these little speed bumps in life throw you off course. You just need to slow down, take a breath, and just keep on going, because it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. So we had that. Then I had lunch. I ate at a delicious Caribbean restaurant. They're new to town, and it was really good. Very good food. And then I went back to work, and then I was sending out listings to the person who I went to look at the condo for. I was sending her listings in this area because they don't like Daytona. So I sent her some stuff. She said she's going to look at it, get back to me. Then I called another listing agent for my investor to get listings for there's a couple duplexes that I sent over to see if he'd be interested in purchasing them. So he sent me the info for that. And when I'm done with this video, I have to forward that email to the investor. And then I think that's it. Oh, and then I also scheduled a showing for tomorrow at 6:30. I'm going to go show that piece of property out in the west farm end of Flagler County, which I think is going to be really cool because it's really beautiful out there. It'll probably be dark, but we'll go check out some nice acreage, a nice house with some acreage, some land to it, which you don't find over here in the actual town area. So that'll be cool. So that'll be another learning experience, going out and showing property in an unincorporated part of this county. So all in all, there was stuff that went on today that I wish if I had a choice, I would have had it go the other way, but that's not life. Life happens, and you have to deal with it, and you have to keep going, and you have to figure out, how am I going to make this work a different way? And just keep on going. So I am going to go change now because, as you can see, I'm still in my Sprint uniform, and I'm going to go take a shower and eat something and then go to bed, send that email to the investor, and plan out what we're going to do tomorrow. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It is, I tried to make it shorter than the last one because the last one was brutally long, but I will talk to you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share, and if you have anyone who's interested in real estate or you think would like this channel, send the link to them. Have them watch one of these videos. Like, subscribe, share. Hope you guys have a great night. I will talk to you guys next time. That is the end of vlog 2.